Hello, well there you have chapter 17. As you can see, we've still got young Forrest here, so there's been a bit of fair bit of puppy care interspersed with writing this week. You've caught him at a good time, he's nodding off now. This week I thought I had all of Wednesday free and all of Thursday free to write chapter 17, but it turned out, I found out on Tuesday that I was working all day Wednesday, so that went out the window a bit, and I stressed a lot about that. And one thing that I'm noticing is, I'm relearning, is that action cures anxiety. If I sit down and start writing, then I disappear into it and the words come and it's fun. And this was always meant to be fun, and it is fun. I just need to get out of my own way and sit down and start writing here and there, and it'll come. I've worked out that I can write 2,000 words in about a day, about 8 hours that is. So that's quite a slow rate from what I can gather looking at a lot of other writers and their word count, but these are 2,000 words that I'm happy with, and it is still very much first draft, of course, but yeah, that's just my speed. I reckon 8 hours is what a chapter generally takes me in this endeavour so far. That's a good note to self for time budgeting. I had hoped with my 2 days off this week to get ahead a chapter, but I haven't, because I didn't have 2 days off this week. One thing I noticed, or a thought that I had while watching the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance last night, which I'm loving, is character names. With the Gelflings, some of the male characters have quite feminine sounding names, and I wonder if in my story the women have feminine sounding names and the men have masculine sounding names. It's easy with the Symphony crew because I'm very formal when it comes to them and I call them Mr. or Ms. in front of their surname, but with the pirates, Devereaux, Richards, Suarez, Jelani, Zhang. Can you tell by their names whether they're male or female? Maybe this is a silly thing to worry about, I don't know. What I'd really love is some feedback. If you are watching this, if you could give me some feedback in the comments to what you think is working, what's not working, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what directions you'd like to see it go in. That was one thing that I had hoped would be a real feature of this whole project, and it's not too late, but to get people to give me feedback and interact and to engage with the readership as the story is unfolding, I reckon that would be really cool. But that's down to me. I haven't really promoted it or unplugged it that much. Not too late, not too late. I think that's about it for this week. Last Sunday some potential adopters came to look at him, so they look really nice, so he might not be here this time next week. So, say goodbye, Forrest. Very enthusiastic. There you go, chapter 17. See you next Friday.